Why are you here?
Brought someone to meet you.
I work with Project Innocent.
I told him, Dad, the truth, that you never raped me.
17 years ago, Michelle's testimony sent her father to prison. 17 years later, she recanted, confessing that the accusations were all lies forced upon her by her mother. At the time, her parents were arguing. When her mother saw the injuries on Michelle's hands, she immediately assumed they were caused by her father. Her mother then coerced Michelle into giving false testimony to the police.
Nothing happened that night.
However, Michelle's mother rejected her recantation, claiming Michelle's alcohol problems made her words unreliable, and insisted that the original testimony was true. During police questioning, Michelle's father continued to assert his innocence. His version of the events that night perfectly matched Michelle's later recantation.
Yeah, we're gonna need more than that to convince the judge to reopen.
The case reached a standstill, but then Craig brought forth a crucial clue, giving everyone hope of overturning the conviction. The key piece of evidence was a letter Michelle had written to her first-grade teacher before the trial. In the letter, she clearly stated that her mother had forced her to lie. However, this critical piece of evidence was overlooked by Michelle's defense lawyer at the time and was never presented to the jury.
It's possible O'Dwyer did forward the letter.
The lawyer immediately presented the letter as new evidence and filed a motion for a retrial. But in the end, the judge dismissed the request, citing insufficient evidence. This outcome crushed Michelle. All her hopes were shattered in an instant.
No, you got my hopes up. I never should have trusted you, any of you.
Despite this, the legal team and Craig refused to give up. Upon further investigation, they uncovered a conspiracy. The detective who had handled the case was having an affair with Michelle's mother and had conspired to frame Derek. The lawyer used this new revelation to reopen the case. During the trial, the prosecution relentlessly pressured Michelle. But Michelle stuck to her story. Nothing had happened that night.
No, it didn't.
Finally, the jury found Derek not guilty.
On the charge of rape in the first degree, find the defendant, Derek Thompson, not guilty.
After 17 years of wrongful imprisonment, he was finally freed and embraced by his children.